Good morning, dear students. Our lesson today is parts of speech. I divided the lesson into two parts in order to explain it on 2 days. Okay. Today we are going to take part one, and tomorrow, God willing, we are going to take part two. This lesson is an introduction to the English language course. It is prepared and presented by me, Mr. Muhammad Samahi. Okay, your English language teacher for this term. Now let's go to the lesson. First of all, we will ask a question. What are the parts of speech? There are 8 parts of speech in the English language that we can use: the verb, noun, adjective, adverb, pronoun, interjection, conjunction, and preposition. Okay? Those are all the parts of speech. The parts of speech we can use to make a correct sentence. They are, of course, allowed to us to structure a grammatically correct sentence, as each one of them has a different function within a sentence. Okay, let's start with the verb. The verb describes an action or experience. The verb is an action. Of course, when you make a verb, you make an action. For example, when you run or walk, the action is in moving your body in order to run or walk. When you push something, you are making an effort, you are making an action. When you eat something, you need to move your hand in order to put the food inside your mouth. So, the verb is an action, and it is also an experience. Walking with someone, talking with him, you can take an experience. Walking inside the woods with somebody, with your friend, with anybody, you are making an experience. Okay, so the verb is an action, describes an action or experience. In this example, Ahmed ran to school because he was late. Ahmed ran to school because he was late. Of course, here we have the verb ran. Ran is the past tense of run. Run, ran. Ahmed ran to school because he was late. So, in this sentence, the verb is ran. Salwa loves to bake cakes. Here in this sentence, we have two verbs. The first verb is loves. Okay? Salwa loves. She loves what? She loves to bake cakes. Okay. So we have in the first example, Ahmed ran is the verb to school because he was late. And Salwa loves to bake cakes. The second part of speech that we have is the noun. What is a noun? A noun is a word that names a person, place, things, or ideas. The noun is the name of anything, name of a person like Ahmed, Ali, Nawaf, Omar, Salwa, any person's name. A name of a place like the zoo, the park, the club, the school, any place. Names of things like chair, door, cup, iron, anything. Okay? So the noun is a name. Nouns are names. Let's go to the examples. First example, my teacher is a very nice person. And of course, as we see here in this picture, the teacher is a very nice person. My teacher is a very nice person. Where is the noun in this sentence? The noun in this sentence is the word teacher. Okay? My teacher. The teacher is the noun in this sentence. The second example, Ali is going to go on a holiday to Dubai. And we can see Ali here Huh? In the holiday, he is having fun. Okay? And of course, he went to Dubai before COVID-19. Ali is the first noun in this sentence, name of a person, and Dubai is the second noun in this sentence. It is the name of a place or city. Okay, Dubai is a name of a place or city. So my teacher is a noun, is a very nice person. Ali is going to go on a holiday to Dubai. Adjective. What is an adjective? And in this case, I would like to say or show you the difference between the adjective and the adverb. But after explaining the adjective and the adverb, I will show you the difference between them. I will tell you the difference between them. What is the adjective? The adjective or an adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. By the way, the word adjective is divided into two parts. The word add and adjective. Add and adjective. Add means addition, to add something. Adjective is a Latin word which means name. So the adjective is a word that connected, linked to a name, noun or pronoun in order to describe it. For example, short, tall, beautiful, red, old, young, and so on. Let's see the examples. Fatima has Fatima has a huge house with 7 bedrooms. And as we see here, it is really a huge house, okay, which has 7 bedrooms. Okay. Where is the adjective in this sentence? Huge. Huge, which means what? Means very big. Huge, which means very big. Okay. The second example we have today, I have a blue car, and this is my car, by the way. Of course not. If I have the money, the price of this car, I will do many things. Okay. It's very expensive. Of course, you know. I have a blue car. What is the adjective in this sentence? The adjective in this sentence is blue. Blue. By the way, all the colors are adjectives. If I give you a sentence and I ask you to underline the adjectives, if you see any color, it is an adjective. Don't hesitate to put a line under it. Any color is an adjective. Okay? So in this sentence, blue is the adjective. Fatima has a huge house, huge, with 7 bedrooms. I have a blue car. Blue is the adjective in this sentence. Okay, let's go to the adverb. I told you that I will tell you the difference between the adjective and the adverb. The adjective describes a noun, and I told you that the word adjective is divided into two parts: add, which means addition, adjective, which means noun. And now the word adverb is also divided into two parts: add, which means addition, and verb. I will give you two simple examples to show you the difference between the adjective and the adverb. If I tell you Ahmed is tall, the word tall describing who? It is describing Ahmed. Ahmed is tall. So tall is an adjective because it is describing Ahmed, which is a noun. But if I say Ahmed runs quickly, Ahmed runs quickly, the word quickly describes what? It describes runs or it describes Ahmed. Ahmed runs quickly. Of course, it describes runs. So it is describing the verb. So it is an adverb. An adverb describes a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. The adverb tells us the answer of how often, how, where, or when. For example, when I say, how does Ahmed run? How does Ahmed run? And the answer will be, Ahmed runs quickly. For example, what are the adverbs? We have slowly, we have yesterday, and we have always. Yesterday and always, we can name them adverbs of time. Adverbs of time. They tell me the time of doing something. Okay, now let's see the examples. Nawaf is always late for school. Always, always is the adverb here in this sentence. Nawaf is always. Always is the adverb. Okay. Last night I didn't sleep well, and in this sentence we have also two adverbs. Last night is an adverb, like yesterday. Okay. I didn't sleep well. Well is an adverb because it describes his sleep. I didn't sleep well. Okay. I didn't sleep well. It describes the verb sleep. And well, by the way, is the adverb form of the verb good. Good, when you transfer it into an adverb, it will be well. Okay? Nawaf is always late for school. Always here is an adverb. Last night I didn't sleep well. Last night, like yesterday, I said to you, okay, is an adverb too. Well is an adverb. Let's go to the last part of speech that we have today. It is the pronoun. What is the pronoun? What is the pronoun? And as we see from its name, it is related to nouns. It is related to nouns because part of the word itself is noun. Pronoun. It is used to replace the name of a person, place, thing, or idea in a sentence. When you have a sentence and you are talking about a person for the first time, thing, place, anything, and you want to talk about it for the second time, in order not to repeat the same name or the same place or the same thing, you will just substitute it with a pronoun. For example, I, she, our, they, and so on. Let's see the examples. Fahad is a very nice friend. He is substituted into Fahad, into Fahad's place. In order not to say Fahad is a very nice friend, Fahad always helps me with the homework, no. I just say Fahad for one time only, and in the second time I say he. Fahad is a very nice person, he always helps me with the homework. Okay, let's see the second example. You can visit the shopping center at 4 o'clock. You, when you are talking to someone, you say you. You can visit the shopping center. You is the pronoun here. You can visit the shopping center at 4 o'clock. Okay. So we have here he, the pronoun in the first example. Fahad is a very nice friend. He always helps me with the homework. You can visit the shopping center at 4 o'clock. Okay. Those are the parts of speech. We can use them in order to form sentences, in order to make a good grammatically structured sentence. Okay. And you, as a secondary learner, have to know the difference between a noun, verb, a pronoun, and so on. When I ask you what is the kind of this word, you have to tell me. When I give you a sentence and I ask you to tell me the parts of speech in this sentence, you have to know how to pick out the parts of speech. You have to tell me the difference between the verb, the adverb, the adjective, noun, and so on. Tomorrow, God willing, we are going to take the second part, and of course, we will take practices in order to make sure that you understood the lesson. After I stop the video, if anyone have a question, just ask me about it. Okay? And thank you for your listening. Of course, thank you, yours, Mr. Mohammed Samahi. And I'm ready to answer your questions now after I stop the recording. Thank you very much, my dear students. And I'm waiting for your questions. Okay? Let's start now.